Welcome back, my loyal subjects, to more Trails of Cold Steel 2. Pharaoh Fiasco here. Last episode, we did a whole bunch of recruiting, and we were about to fight a bear don per the request, but this doesn't really look like it.
A worthy adversary.
I don't think this is it. Scratch.
Here I go.
It is a bear don. Level 94, an unpleasant monster from another realm, spits out a venomous liquid then eats weakened prey alive. Why is it named that way? It doesn't look like a bear at all. It looks like a giant tick. Oh well. Far be it from me to question it.
My turn.
She's only got 100 CP, so let's... might as well do True Armor Breaker.
Shatter!
Got him.
Now's our chance. I'll back you up.
And then she's going to be instrumental in this. What do we want her to do? Fire and Earth we want to use. Yeah. Adamantine Shield, while strong, costs a whole heck of a lot. Let's just stick to Phantom Phobia.
Arcus activate.
Another scratch. Ah, it steals CP. Oh man. Alright. How's about... He did just learn Shotgun Blast. Okay, let's do this.
Now's our chance. Got you.
And then I guess if we don't have enough when Reen's turn comes around, yeah, we'll just get him on the crit. This thing doesn't look like an Aberdon at all.
Here I go.
Alright. No. We want, yeah, this instead.
Here goes. Overdrive.
Way better for us. We will have Reen. Let's, okay, I guess we might as well Saintly Force. She's got a crit that she can't make use of. Or at least not the way we want her to, really. Oh well. It's better than not doing it. And there's another crit. Who do we want to give that to? Because all this thing is gonna do is just immediately destroy. Yeah. It'd be best if he attacked Laura. Probably not gonna get that lucky though. Let's have Reen attack. Cool. There we go. Alright. And even though we won't get the crit, Machias will still be able to use it, so that's better than nothing. There we go. Ah, and that heals it. Crushing Roll. Okay, and this thing can confuse too, so that's not good. Let's get Reen standing back up again. Sure's confused, which that should be. No, faint. That's faint. None of these cure faint. Alright. Good old stimulant.
Thanks.
Ooh, almost made the same mistake twice.
Let's move.
How's about another Chrono Drive?
Yeah.
And then Laura's gonna have to Actually,
Leave this
she
to me.
might have to sacrifice herself. Nah.
Shatter!
If she dies, she dies.
Now's our chance.
You're mine. My turn.
Ringen, however, is going to heal himself with a gorgeous fondue. And at the risk of Machias not losing out, yeah.
Hope you're ready.
I'm seriously waiting for this guy to get a new S-Crafts, because the name Ultimate Shot just rubs me completely the wrong way. Ugh. Wow. Well, at the very least, yeah. It's like he did 5,000 damage instead. Oh, we don't have any... Okay, yeah. Let's get our... Well, I guess she can still do stuff.
My turn.
Arts... Which one? Okay, yeah. Something to drop its turn order down. Deadly poison. Beautiful.
They're off guard.
You're mine.
Alright, so an adamantine shield from her. Then it's time to start switching people out. Well, once she recurious anyway. Wow, 8 and 9 turns of that. Ooh. How much? This thing still has 65,000 HP. Screw it. Definitely not trying to lose here. Alright, so what do we got? Lustrous Slash Retreat. Don't think so. 30% chance to burn. How much does a regular attack? Oh, wow. Almost nothing. We can Flame Impact now, however. Didn't even check how effective that would be. Better than nothing, though. Alright. 3 turns is literally nothing, dude.
My turn.
Alright, you... I guess. Let's go for the True Armor Breaker again.
Now's our chance.
No reason not to. Oh, that healed them! Randomly.
Predictable.
I am not at all certain why that healed them.
You're mine. It's my turn.
Okay, he's still got some stuff left in the tank, so... A Mail Breaker. Nice.
Now's our chance.
Let's burst, yeah.
Time to finish them off.
Understood.
Just so we can get some turns in. And now we need fresh blood. So Elliot,
Trouble.
I'll try at least.
HP recovery, which is good and all. Yeah. Though they're actually not going to. Oh, it's not going to happen in time. Yeah. Laura could potentially die here.
Arcus activate.
As long as he targets someone else. Oh, wow.
Right.
Okay. So a stimulant on him. Yeah. Oh, right. His S-Craft heals us now.
Time to begin. Pure breath of the goddess. Reside in my music and heal my friends. Finale! You have my chance.
Wow. Oh, didn't heal his
Leave this to me.
didn't heal that damage he took though. Okay, so hold on. Let's hit him with another stimulant. Yeah. So we gotta try this.
My turn. Here goes.
Ooh. Oh, wrong person. I meant to do that with Laura. Whoops. Oh well. We're in it now, so.
Yeah.
At the very least, Elliot's got some good stuff up his sleeve that he could potentially bless us with, so. Let's see what he's got. Crafts. Okay, yeah.
Keep it up,
Resonant
everyone.
Beat.
Let's move.
Reen will just have Reen attack. Yeah, why not? Good.
Now's our chance.
I'll back you up.
And a crit. If we can have Reen survive until that... Oh, crap. I forgot about that.
Break.
Leave this to me.
Yeah, another true armor breaker. 10,000 damage in one.
Let's move.
Might as well have him keep going for it. Uh-oh. Alright, so that's the critical we missed out on. Item. Another stimulant for you. And then hopefully
Thanks.
we need him to do something that heals and...
This doesn't look too good.
Okay, Holy Song.
Listen to my song of healing.
And if we have Reen use his S-Craft right now, it's going to give the Aberdon... Okay, Deadly Poison. Deadly Poison we can deal with.
Capable.
And that was perfect. This thing is really susceptible to all kinds of unbalancing.
Leave this to me.
Alright, cool. So now that's it. We're in the end game.
You're mine.
A Radiant Waltz. And then if this doesn't kill it, then Reen definitely will. Whew.
Radiant wall.
This fight almost got away from us, but thankfully, Elliot's godlike battle ability saved us. Still doesn't look like a bear, but whatever.
We should keep going.
We've saved Eustace. He no longer has to cry. Damage increased by 125%. Delay after attack multiplied by 1.5. Okay, so just a damage increase. And 20% chance for death blows. Huh.
Great.
I feel stronger. Success.
I've got it.
No new crafts, though. Never any new crafts. Unless we get those completely separately at random times now, but whatever. And we were also kind of stuck on a blue cross. Kreutzen for a bruising and intimidation. I think we've... Wow! Wow! Huh. Well... Playing on a hard mode unintentionally. Oops. Phantom Phobia makes enemies on the field more likely to run from you. Fortuna R. Doesn't teach him anything though. Tyrol. Yeah. What about... I'm kind of loath to give him anything really good. Tyrol, how often are we going to use that, honestly? Black Bell halves delay after using time arts. I mean, sure, he could use Luminous Ray R. Domination. First attack craft used each battle deals 2 times damage. Well then. Accuracy plus 100%. Wait, Why does she have this? Hold on. That's completely useless. Okay, so we're gonna give her another upgrade. Hold on. And then we're gonna give Laura that domination. A 200 CP. Whoa, there's a lot of stuff that we... Oh, right. Enemies more likely to run from us. An EP charge 3. Sepith Mass, always good. I guess we are kind of strong for this area now, but... Let's see who's hanging out up there before we head back and set her up with that domination. Oh, it's some guy. I was in real trouble not being able to buy many seeds for the next year. His name's Ghosh. But then Lyman said he'd sell me what I needed on the cheap. Hard times are knocking on his door like the rest of us, but there he goes, looking out for me like it weren't nothing. What a guy. Next year's harvest is gonna be a big one after all. I guess.
Let's get going.
Wait, yeah, we're actually kind of far out. Oh well. We'll just do what we gotta do. And head right back, first of all. Also keep thinking about blue crosses. Blue cross. Alright, so now we're back after that very jaunty trip. Okay, modify exchange. First things first, we could use some more moolah. There we go. Slot. And it's this one I believe she's got. Okay, this one. There we go. And now we can give her domination. Aha! Strength plus 15. First attack craft used each battle deals 2 times damage. Oh, that's gonna be really nice. Crap. These guys can't do jack. I guess we should make some good stuff for them. Defense 3. Huh. Do we have action 3s we can make? Yeah, sure can. We can make a couple of action 3s. Or not a couple. We could make a couple, but that would be a bad move. Definitely gonna set our guy up with some good stuff. Cast 2. Yeah. Attack twice in succession. Self. Nope, not interested. And attack 3. Yes. We've already got an HP 2. Maelstrom. We don't have any defense 3s, but, well, in the name of Valimar, we purchase that. And then a lock crest. Okay. So yeah, first dibs goes to Valimar. Sorry, everybody else.
Right.
What else are we up to? The sweetest of challenges. Indicated by the blue cross. Is that a hologram thing? Is the blue cross a hologram thing, maybe? Let's try going to hologram. And if it doesn't make any sense, I might have to wander around off screen for a little bit to try to find it. Now, first things first, though, we're going to take a little nappy poo. Just to get our all our stuff back up. I think the nap room is this one? Yes. Oh, she put her teddy bear thing on there. Or her stuffed bear, as Reen referred to it. Didn't heal our CP, but that's fine. Go back to the bridge. And then from here, we'll adjust our party. I feel like putting Eustace back in. Organize party. Oh, no, keep her. I guess we can keep her. Alright, that's fine. I'm so glad Angie's alright. It looks like my suspicions about George are right on the money, too. What suspicions? Yeah, I accidentally clicked on this, but interesting. Oh, nothing.
Where do you want to go?
I mean, does that mean that George likes Angelica? Who friggin' knows, dude? But I think there was something vaguely cross-like. Okay, yeah, that looks like a blue cross, doesn't it? It's an animist monument. No? Come on! Oh, man. Well, there are probably more of these blue crosses around here, right? Yeah. Dang, dude, and here I thought we were on to something. Well, hello. Will you be traveling with us to Sutherland today? Oh, you're not a customer? Well, never mind then. The line is still available if you need to use it, though. You'll find peaceful rural areas on either side of Lake Ebel, so it's operating normally, especially versus the train. And thank the goddess for that. We were honored to have Viscount Arcade and Prince Oliver as passengers last week. We haven't heard a thing about either of them since, though, which makes me a little uneasy. Especially after the news of the Imperial Army's crushing defeat at the hands of General Le Guin yesterday. I hope they weren't involved. Oh, they definitely were, but... what the heck? Dang, dude. I really thought I was onto something. You're not just an animist monument, you're a blue cross, god dang it! Is there another one up here, potentially? There could be a blue cross in here, couldn't there be? Maybe. Yeah. Well, I'll figure it out. We'll get there some kind of way. But for right now, I guess we're going to Eisen whatever range.
Where do you want to go?
There we go. Are we ready to go help out Klein and Hebel? Once we do, there's no coming back until we're done. We'd better make sure we've got everything we could possibly need before we head off. Not yet then. Because we have to hit up Ymir.
Leave it to me.
Get our 200 CP on and make life easier for everybody involved. Any blue crosses here? No. At least none that are immediately apparent. Oh well. Dang, dude. We have so many places that we could try checking out now, too. It's ridiculous. We'll find it, though. Definitely gonna figure it out, because we always do. Well, not always. But most of the time we do. Alright, and now we're good to go. Actually, let's, save, just to make sure nothing wild happens. I think... because I'm racking my brain trying to think of other places, but we're not going to worry about that until we help these guys out. Get them back. And then there's only one mission left to do outside of recruiting more people. The Courageous departed for the Isengard range. And, being careful not to alert the armed group to their approach, they safely landed at the rendezvous point. Hey, you made it! Klein! Hebel! I was hoping that I'd get to see you here, Elliot. Okay, so he's on the thing, what's it called? The music club, then. I'm happy to see you here too, Laura. Thank you for coming. And so Klein may have been a swimmer, then? I'm happy to see you're both okay. Have you been fighting by yourselves all this time? Yeah, we've been trying to do what we can to support the other Thor students. We've been hearing a lot about what you've all been up to on the Courageous, too. We've been doing our best to stay up to date on how the war's going, and that's how we came to find out about this incident. Anyway, we can catch up later. Right now, we'd better focus on the task at hand. You did come regarding our request, right? We certainly did. An airliner was hijacked, wasn't it? And you said it was hidden around here. That's right. It's just over there. The airliner doesn't look familiar, but that's probably Needhog holding it hostage. And that's it then. The craggy terrain does make this a pretty top-notch hiding place. Probably should have brought Instructor Sarah. I'm guessing those two standing watch outside were involved in the hijacking. I can't help but feel like I've seen those outfits somewhere before. Now that you mention it. From what I gather, they're mercenaries of some kind who were hiding among the airliner's passengers. Once inside, they took control of the airliner over the Nortia province, then threatened the captain into landing here. They've got civilian hostages inside, nobles included. Well, what are they after? It's all but certain that ransom money is their objective. The war is growing fiercer by the day, so neither the Imperial Army nor the Noble Alliance forces have any spare manpower. My guess is that they're trying to take advantage of that to make a profit. How despicable. They should be ashamed of themselves for trying to take advantage of the misfortune of others. I'm really impressed how much you were able to discover about them, though. We're working alongside them at the moment. Huh? We ran into a squad of theirs not too long ago and ended up swapping info. Been working together ever since. That's when they let me borrow this rifle, too. Oh, right. It's kind of weird seeing you with one, though. Why is no one freaking out over the fact that they just said they're working with the hijackers? Anyway, getting back to the subject at hand, neither army has the manpower to do anything about this right now. Oh wait, no, he must have been talking about the army and I just completely missed that. So we were wondering if we might be able to rescue the hostages ourselves. Yep, sounds like a suicide mission, alright. Gotta show that we're military students at some point, right? They've managed to avoid getting caught up till now, so I imagine they're feeling fairly cocky at this point. Enough to let their guard down. So with your help, we might even be able to capture them along with saving the hostages. So, think you could lend us a hand? Of course. There are civilian lives at stake here. There's no way we could turn a blind eye. Knowing what we do, I feel it's only right that we assist you. Yeah, you're right. Yep, and we've come all this way. Might as well do what we can. Thanks. This'll make things a lot easier on our end. We'll be counting on you. Right. Our current plan was drawn up based on the assumption that only Hebel and I would be participating. Now that we've got you and the Courageous here, we could probably do with a few modifications. You guys ready? Right. Born ready, dude. Though I guess if they're just mercenaries and not Jaegers, together they set about devising a new operation to capture the criminals and ensure the well-being of the hostages. And once they'd finished fleshing out the details, all that was left to be done was wait for the perfect opportunity to begin. Quest Gone Air started. Ugh. How long are we gonna have to stay out here? I'm freezing my butt off. You're telling me. Seems like the ransom negotiations aren't really going anywhere either. And the orbital wave reception up here is downright pitiful to top it all off. What, you serious? Man, this sucks. Damn it. I wish you could have at least stayed inside and watched over the female hostages instead. Ah, well. I'm guessing we'll be moving somewhere else before long. Then we... Sorry, that's not gonna be happening. This battle theme... Who are you? Commencing operation. Let's take them out!
Very well. I will serve as your opponent. Let's move.
Alright, first things first. Well, first things first. Jaeger Dropout. Level 93. Member of mercenary group Bugbear, which fled from Calvert and hijacked an airship to become a core. Huh. So, Jaeger Dropouts, huh? So this must be the theme for Jaeger Dropouts then.
My turn.
Yeah, let's dark matter these guys.
Yeah.
Not certain if there's gonna be a bigger fight up ahead. Guard break. And then foot break. Ugh. You know, Elliot could do with learning Holy Breath, now that I think about it, but I don't think there's much space on his orbment. That's the only thing. But, as long as he can keep them alive...
Onward.
Yeah, what's the harm? Nice. That double damage, dude, or increased damage.
I should thank you. Here I go.
How's about a demonic sight?
Activate. Huh.
And then another art attack from Usus should pretty much have this in the bag for us.
Very well.
Crystal Flood. Hand Grenade. Jeez, dude. Pretty much all Jaegers can do that. Friggin' ridiculous. But we win. I'm assuming there's going to be a much bigger battle
How pathetic.
that we're going to be glad we hung on to Laura's CP for. I think we did that quietly enough to not draw attention from inside. Yeah, looks like they're none the wiser. And now I remember where I'd seen their uniforms before too. It's the same as what the Jaeger dropouts we encountered in Nord were wearing. Oh, I remember now. They said their name was Bugbear, I believe. Yep, they like to call themselves a group of mercenaries, but this seems to be all of them. What would Bugbear be doing here? This doesn't make any sense. They were supposed to have been handed over to the Republican Army. So we're up against a group of Jaeger dropouts? Doesn't sound like this will be easy. Yeah, where were you guys? How'd things go on your end? Very well indeed. We found a way to infiltrate the liner while you were busy fighting. And as soon as we're ready to start the next part of our operation, we'll use that route to sneak inside. With just the two of you? No worries, we'll be fine. Remember, we're second years. It's about time we start setting an example in combat anyway. So, to confirm, we'll be acting as two groups, and we'll be using the confusion to rescue the hostages. Ready to begin? Ready as we'll ever be. Totally! We'll do our part to make this plan a success. We'll start sneaking in through the ship's hold then. Best of luck, guys. I don't know. I thought there were going to be guest characters in that fight, but... It's eerily quiet in here. I don't think there's anyone in this part of the ship, at least. Looks like the hostages are on one of the upper floors. This looks to be a carbon copy of our deck. Or our loading dock or whatever. Oh! It's already been looted. Interesting. Airliner 2F. Ha! These guys just don't learn. Huh? How the hell did you get in? No time for talking. I'm ready if you are. Yeah.
Watch out, guys.
Yet another fight that shouldn't be too
handle this.
difficult.
My turn.
And then a demonic scythe.
Disactivate.
Onward.
I guess she can La Forte.
Uh,
And then we'll just have Elliot breath us. Cool. Oh, crap. Or breath everybody, I guess. Almost. Maybe we should have Elliot. What are they susceptible to? Not much. Yeah, let's have Elliot attack. Dang, that guy's got a 50% HP heal coming his way. So not cool. Probably should have had Elliot heal, come to think, but you know what? Should still be golden.
Very well.
Okay, yep, we can get a dark matter in. Definitely gonna Thalos her, though. Make sure nothing wild happens to our dear Laura. That 50% HP heal we had to let slip through the cracks, though, dude. So not cool.
Impossible.
Leave this to me.
Alright. Can we one and done it? Oh, no, right. She can barely move.
It's my turn.
A Tira for you. But from here, yeah. Oh, wow. That was not great, Usis. That was not great at all.
Try this.
Her move is still down.
You have my thanks.
She's still not going to be able to get over there.
My turn.
Oh, she can. Nice.
Impossible.
We should keep going.
I've got it.
Level 90 for Elliot. Welcome to the club, dude. Ugh. Damn kids. Whew. That wasn't so bad. No sign of reinforcements either. Not many of their guys are here at all, really. That way must lead to the bridge. There are a few guest rooms between here and there too. I think we should check inside the bridge and the guest rooms just in case. I'm all for it. Alright. There's only one guest room we need to check. Unless... Stuff? Any things in here for us? No? Alright. Tea, but it's not anything we're actually interested in. Not even any errant items or boxes for us. Oh, some guy. Hey, what's with all the noise outside? Wait, who are you? Is he just this one guy? Oh, wow. Talk about unfriggin' lucky.
I'll handle this.
We can have Eustace actually just attack away. Yeah. And Laura will do the same. It's all good if Eustace gets foot broken.
Right. Hey.
Maybe he'll kill with this. And we win. 6 on 1 though, that must suck.
How pathetic.
Alright, well. Are we gonna steal his uniform or something? Whew! I wasn't expecting to actually run into one of them in here. Maybe he was on break? Hold on, he's got something on him. Obtain card key 1. Oh wow, it's gonna be that kind of dungeon? This looks like a card key? We might be able to use it for something. Let's take it with us. Alright. And up we go. Okay, no boxes, so wait. Okay, yep, there's nothing there. Up we go. Oh, this probably uses the card key. Well, here's the bridge. I'm guessing that... Shh, I can hear voices inside. Doesn't look like it's anyone we know. Not even Peyton. What? You still can't get in touch with them? You do realize that until we get our ransom money, you ain't going nowhere, right? I'm trying, but the reception here is so bad I can't get through. Don't give me excuses. We really do have shit for luck. Our Our last plan was ruined by those kids back in Nord, and now this! What should we do? This area is perfect for staying unnoticed, but if we can't get any ransom money... Yeah. We'll try one more time, but if that fails, we're gonna have to find somewhere else. Breaking out of jail was enough trouble as it is. We can't let a chance like this pass us by. As soon as we get that ransom money, the world will know Bugbear as a real Jaeger Corps. Huh. They still haven't given up on making a name for themselves, huh? They don't seem to have learned a thing from before. That sounds like failing in Nord has just made them that much more determined to succeed. I can't believe they got away from Calvard. Guess they probably took advantage of the chaos over in Calvard to escape. However they got here, that doesn't change our objective. Let's get back to stopping them and finding the hostages. Alright. Oh, no? Oh, right, we have to go up. Alright, it's all good. He didn't seem like a guy who was in charge of anything, just somebody who was, Reen took out and used the first keycard. Just somebody who was a little salty about Bugbear's place in the world. Okay, we should be able to get to the 3rd floor now. Let's stay alert. No one's here. Actually, you can sense something? I can sense people on the other side of that door. Animate powers activate. And given that we couldn't find the hostages anywhere on the lower floors, seems like they're all being kept here. Probably going to be a lot of people guarding them too. Get ready, guys. Alright. Go ahead and get adjusted. Looks like there's a fight for a keycard, I'm guessing. Then we'll be able to go further up. And just who are you? Where did you come from? Are you here to rescue us? Please help! Here goes. Commencing suppression of the targets. Alright. Should be easy enough. Unless those guys show up on the battlefield. Nope, alright.
My turn.
Let's, well, yeah, let's do that.
Arcus, activate. My turn.
And then Crystal Flood from you too.
Arcus, activate.
Luckily, hand grenade shouldn't do too much. Okay, cool. Foot break, even though Usis doesn't really run around for us anymore.
Yeah.
That's an okay amount of damage.
It's my turn.
Yeah. We're overdue for a breath. Unless this kills them.
Onward.
How many wolves to miss? Oh well. Crafts, or arts rather. Yeah, let's have her, I guess, just a Thalos?
Arcus, activate.
Dang, you should have had her pick a different target.
Are you okay?
Oh, never mind.
Thanks.
Reen's still in good hands.
Try this.
And I guess we'll just have them Crystal Flood again. It's working really well for us, no reason not to.
I suppose I should.
It is so weird to me how, like, the revival skills in this game can also function as just regular old heals. Like, how come, well, I personally have never encountered that being a thing in, like, any other RPG that I've played. It's so weird that it hasn't happened before now. Alright, so that's them. And I think Usis' Crystal Flood is only going to hit one person. Oh well. At least it's the one that's not already completely indisposed and would lose to us even if we did nothing else for the rest of the fight. Oh, well, we do need to help it along a little bit.
Leave this to me.
Alright, you're done.
Impossible.
You still have a lot of training to do.
Laura hit her next level.
Not bad.
Always good. Make her even stronger. More OP. This can't be happening. Curse you. Alright. I think we've got things under control. They did it! Then we're saved? What's going on? Ricky! This was Love Quest guy, wasn't it? One of the hostages looks kind of familiar. Anyway, please calm down. We've secured an escape route out of the ship for you. Please follow it to safety. If you're quiet, they shouldn't notice. We appreciate that, truly, but... who are you? They're the promising youngsters of Thor's Military Academy's Class 7. Who is this? Aren't you... Norton! You're alright! The photographer from Nord, right? He looks a little different than I remember. It's good to see you again. We weren't expecting to run into a familiar face among the hostages. We haven't seen each other in a while, have we? Not since you swung by the Imperial Chronicle in the summer. I can't believe you of all people ended up being taken hostage. Same here. I actually ended up getting dragged into it on my way to a war zone I was heading to for work. It's funny that you guys would be the ones to come to my rescue. Perhaps this too was the will of Adios. Maybe so. You were on your way to a war zone though. Yeah, I'm working as a war correspondent for the Noble Alliance right now, you see. So I'm traveling around as much as I can trying to get the reality of this war out to as many people as possible. Oh, right. That's quite praiseworthy when you think of how heavily the press is being censored right now. I've been hearing all about what you've been up to, too. We wish we could do a nice article about you guys, Valimar and the Courageous, but given the circumstances... Writing about the Courageous would be one thing, but Valimar too? I think it'd be best to keep him quiet. Don't put yourself at risk for it. Oh, sorry. I suppose this isn't really the time to be having a leisurely chat like this, huh? Leave evacuating everyone here to me. You should get back to your mission. There are more hostages above here. They're the more well-off passengers like nobles and merchants who are being used for ransom money. Please, save them. We will. Don't worry. You take care, Norton. There are a lot of rocks outside the ship that you can hide behind until we're done. Good to know. Thank you. Alright. So all the really high value people are higher up. Norton carefully led the hostages out of the airship, and together they were able to escape from danger. Fee searched the dropout's belongings and took the card key too from one of them. Alright. Is there anything else in here we want? Okay, there's not. Which is fine and dandy. We can just swing further up. Let's have Elliot actually, help us out a little bit. And then we should be good. Marine took out and used the second card key, which should be the... Yep. Norton mentioned something about more hostages being held on the next floor. Yep, looks sharp. Alright. I'm not expecting for there to be any real wild cards here. Oh, Saint Estrella uniforms. Please, just let us go. If it's money you want, just take it. I beg you, stop this madness. Shut up. That's enough from you. We'll get all the mirror we need from the ransom money. Besides, mirror's secondary here. What we really want is the achievement of pulling this off. Well, what do you mean? We want to be known as the guys who were able to hijack a plane in a nation with a military as crazy as this. We're not going to be able to call ourselves a proper Jaeger Corps if we can't outsmart the Erebonian military. And now that you know, pipe down until we get our damn ransom money. That goes for you young ladies too. Unless you want those pretty faces of yours all scratched up. Adios, help us! Stop right there! Yeah, dude. What on earth? Where'd you kids come from? How'd you even get here? Wait a sec. I recognize you. We're Class 7 of Thor's Military Academy. We received a formal request to liberate the hostages being held here. And that's exactly what we're going to do. Thor's? Wait, isn't he... Oh, that's a girl talking. Wait, isn't he Elise's brother? He totally is! They're wearing Saint Estrella uniforms. That's right. Are you two in the same year as Elise? We'll get you out of here. Don't get cocky, brats. I can't believe the same kids who screwed us over in Nord are back at it again. You've got no idea what we went through because of you. I'm thrilled you remember us. I don't seem to understand that they were the ones in the wrong. You'll live to regret what you did. You're gonna be the first victims of the newly founded Bugbear Jaeger Corps. You're joking, right? You think this is gonna cut it? Do you honestly think you can make a name for yourselves just by hijacking a plane in the middle of a war? Say that again! Real Jaegers live on the battlefield, labeled Reapers and Warmongers, but accepting their karma all the same. That was what Zeno, Leo, and the boss taught me. But looking at you, I don't think you have the resolve to do that. You people no doubt lack the sense of dignity and self-respect that Thea possesses. You think you're all so tough. What do you know about us? Are they finally gonna help? Oh, no, we're just gonna get back attacked. Reinforcements? Boss! You came for us! We figured something was up when the guys in the lounge didn't give their last report. But you've really done it this time. I bet you're the ones who let all those hostages go too. Alright. We're gonna make you regret you ever crossed us. Fill them full of holes, boys. Let's celebrate our day as a new corps by dancing on their corpses. Yeah! They might have the advantage here, but we can't afford to lose. I'm right there with you. Let's go! Alright. Yeah. You think they're gonna get their way, but from here... Laura's radiant waltz doesn't reach nearly as long... Oh my gosh. Oh, that's not beautiful. Oh well. They're getting way too many good, like we're really far down in the turn order. Oh, wow, that takes care of that. Whoa. Yeah, let's just not even screw around with it, dude. Unless this was a fake out for another much bigger battle after this. Man, when you have to put fake out, like, when you have to put ridiculously unfair fake out fights in the beginning of, before you throw the real battles at your players, maybe tone down how effective S-crafts are so you don't have to make them fight more than one big fight. But you know what? I'm playing on hard, so I really don't have the right to complain about any difficulty, but still. This should be it.
Rest in peace.
Peace says, more like.
Impossible.
Alright.
We should be safe now.
We win handily.
Success.
That should suffice.
Fee just at level 90. Wow. This can't be happening. We lost not once but twice to these guys? We had you surrounded. How'd we lose? Positioning alone doesn't determine the outcome of a battle. It might help, but at the end of the day, experience is what matters most. You're finished. Give it up and hand over the hostages. Ugh. Elise's brother is so cool. Thank goodness. Now we can... Don't you think this is over? Come on, boys! Yep. Oh. The tables have turned now. If their lives mean anything to you, you're gonna do as we tell you. You don't know when to give up, do you? My will to show mercy is running short. There's nothing to worry about. We got the ship's bridge under our control. We've got the upper hand here. I wouldn't be so sure of that. Hey. Finally, they've helped out. Klein! Nice timing. Ha, I'm just glad we made it at all. What's going on? Why do new people keep showing up one after another like this? And how'd you even get in here? That door was locked! Sorry, but all the ship's systems are under our control now. Hey! You're not the only one who can flank. Hebel! Looks like you guys are A-okay over here. More students? You've got to be kidding. You've got people over at the bridge. How'd you take control of the ship's systems? Oh, Klein and I took care of the ones who were left. There weren't all that many thanks to the rest of you coming here. All the crew members you took hostage are safe now too. And I took care of all the lookouts while you were busy fighting Class 7 on top of it. You're the only ones left. Really? That's some pretty impressive work. This is some kind of dream! We're Jaegers! Sure, we dropped out, but we were still Jaegers! How could we be beaten twice by a bunch of kids? Because you guys suck, maybe? Never let your guard down during an operation. Any real Jaeger would know that. Just give up trying to form a corps. You're not cut out for it. It's the end of the line for you. We're going to be apprehending you now. Don't try to resist. Ugh. Damn it! Yep, we win. After properly restraining the mercenaries, Class 7 joined Klein and Hebel in searching the safety and securing the safety of the remaining hostages. They then set a course for the Ruhr airport, chosen for its close proximity, taking the hostages and the airship with them. They were freed upon arrival, and Class 7 then happily handed the culprits over to the railway military police and the Nortia provincial army. Alright. We made it happen! Oh, we reunited them too. Thank you, everyone. I can't imagine that would have gone half as well without your help. Seriously, we owe you guys. Are you kidding me? We should be thanking you. You were the ones who stepped in and made things right. It made me even prouder to be a member of your club, Klein. They say you second years are supposed to be our role models. You certainly acted that way today. Hebel, I never knew you were so good with the normal staff. I guess we've got another thing to trade tips about. We really are so glad to have had your support there. Okay, calm down. The two of us really didn't do all that much. And we wouldn't have been able to take the bridge if you hadn't drawn their attention either. For sure. You guys took them head on and did all the work. We were just the backup. But man, with first years like you around, Thors is gonna be in great shape when we graduate. Gotta admit though, getting that kind of praise from you guys means a lot. Well, either way, we've done what we set out to do. You thinking what I'm thinking? Yeah, there's no point in the two of us flying solo anymore. So it's time for us to join the crew of the Courageous and fight by your side. Lucky us. Definitely, we're more than happy to know you'll have our backs. Good to hear. Alright. But man... Hebel, like, quest gone air completed, but Wrath. They were seriously expecting, Klein and Hebel were welcomed aboard the Courageous. They were seriously expecting to get all that stuff done by themselves? Wrath seems like something we might want to give her. Counterattacks after evading always deal critical damage. I mean, that's good and all, but... maybe that's something that Gaius would be good with? Oh well. Ricky, you're okay! I can't believe you got caught up in a hijacking! That's insane! I've been so worried about you! I haven't stopped looking for you since the day we were separated! Oh, really? So, who are you anyway? Are you a friend of mine or something? What?! I hit my head pretty hard when I was in the capital a while back, but that's all I can remember. Oh, okay. I've just been wandering the country ever since. I don't even know who I am. Not that not being able to remember really bothers me or anything. So he doesn't remember that he's on a love quest? Huh. Ricky, stop playing around! Do you seriously not remember me? We're best friends! You're my best friend? Why do you look so disappointed? I can't believe you were rescued by Elise's big brother. Wait until the girls at school hear about this one. You were on your way back home, right? Well, try to stay out of trouble for the rest of the trip. I will. As soon as the war began, Elise and Princess Elfin went off with a bracer. So it's something of a relief to hear that the princess is with you now. Try to save Elise as soon as you can, though, okay? Of course. You really pulled both me and my camera out of the fire there. Thank you so much. But I can hardly believe there was an actual airliner hijacking here in Erebonia. This goes to show how big an effect the wars had on the public order. Sheesh, that's not a good sign. Yeah, I'm hoping that this is just a one-time thing. Either way, take care. Yeah, same to you. Oh, by the way, I don't remember when it happened, but I picked up this weird book. Maybe I grabbed it while I was on the airliner and forgot about it? A Black Records! This might be a weird question, but it's not yours or anything, is it? That looks like... You recognize it? Well, in that case, take it. No give-backs. It's not doing me any good like this. Oh, okay. Yes! Alright! Great, thanks. That'll lighten my load. As for the book, it's old, I guess? That's all I know about it. Didn't know what to do with it until you came along. Anyway, I've kept you long enough. Can't wait to hear about what you get up to next. Good luck out there. Thanks, you too. Alright. So we've still got a blue cross to find, but that's two of the requests we can mark off. Man, we gotta wander around and try to figure this out. But that's all gonna be next time though, so definitely join me then for more Trails of Cold Steel 2. Bye for now, guys.